all things being equal, and let's say we can wave a magic wand in terms of access and legality and all that, I think it's incredibly helpful to have your own personal experience in non-ordinary states of consciousness. There are multiple pathways to that. Holotropic breath work is one that I used to think, well, how could the breath, do anything that strength I experienced? And it's like, okay, yeah, so the breath, we can do that. That's accessible, right? There's still some minor rule outs that you need to think about, like most things in terms of like risk with blood pressure and stuff. But there are multiple options out there for people. And I do think they're important to have some personal experience, multiple personal experiences. Because if you just have one, then you think that one is representative even for yourself, and that's not the case. And that's why I always talk about just the wide range of possible experiences that people can have in these different states of consciousness, because it's not all like this mystical sense of oneness and all positive, like what we have our measures, mystical experiences questionnaire, like we have this ideal state of a positive mystical experience, and there's lots of gradation between that ideal state and what people can have. But I think that is important, certainly is critically important if you're going to help guide people through an experience. So like in the above ground in the States options with ketamine assisted psychotherapy, I do think that's generally helpful to have your own experience with these medicines, so that you know the realm of possibility, but without letting your own experience bleed in and contaminate the experience of someone else, right? So there's tricks on both sides of having experiences and not, but I do think it's something that makes the most sense for people who are wanting to really do a deep dive in facilitating or integrating these experiences for folks.
Thank you. Julia, shall we quickfire?